That's what Roy'd say. Yeah, it was obviously the first half. At the start, I always sort of felt that was going to be a lot of people think, we're playing the team on the top, the team on the bottom, and it's going to be this and it's going to be that. And I thought they played really well in their first half last week. I thought they were a whole different team to what they'd been the month before. And while we were disappointed again in our ball control in the first half, and we certainly get a few decisions that went against us as well. They put a whole heap of pressure on us, to be quite honest. And I thought I was pretty happy the whole game with our defence. I thought our defence was really good. I thought probably Josh could have showed a little bit more urgency on that try they scored. But as I said, I thought our defence for the whole game was really good. Obviously, again, the problem with completions. I think we're only about 50% after our first 10 or 12 sets. So again, that put a little bit of pressure on ourselves. And but like I say, I thought we just we weren't great in the second half either. But I thought we stuck right in there and built a little bit of pressure. On the Titans, and as I said, we defended well, and we got there in the end.
It's hard to be perfect for 80 minutes, but are you all concerned about those little patches where the ball control becomes an issue?
Oh, without doubt. It's been a bit of an issue that's popped its head, on a few occasions. We had probably before last week. We were doing a real good, pretty good job with it for a while. But we probably have to look at it in a bit of a different way than we have been the last couple of weeks, and go from there.
What was the message at the break? Obviously, there was a quick response. That first 16, 20 minutes was pretty strong and clean. Yeah,
again, I just want to, we need, pretty simple. Just need to defend like we had been defending and hang on to the ball, for longer periods of time. That was basically what it was about. There was a little bit of, I suppose, tactical stuff, with our attack that we thought we could have done a little bit better, but basically that was the main message. Let's get through our sets and keep defending like we were in the first half.
How did you see those positional changes you made with Jerome going into the halves and perhaps to full back?
Yeah, I thought it worked pretty well today. Both of them obviously Ruger runs with the footy, and Paps sort of threatened to poke his nose through there a couple of times, So, it was obviously a different thing for us, and it is a reasonably big change. But we thought, we just wanted to have a look at that today.
Has it been difficult leaving Paps out of the not being able to find a spot in the starting side for him?
Yeah, it has been obviously, and he's played a little bit. Well, he's played a fair bit in the ruck as well, and so it has been. And it wasn't easy leaving Brody out today either. But I don't think it's going to hurt Brody either. He's played every game this year, and he's still only a young halfback. He's still only a young player in the NRL. So we'll have a look at the game and then decide where we want to go in the next couple of weeks. It's. With Paps, it has been hard to leave him out in a few occasions.
Top two spot sewn up now. Was that a little box ticked, I guess, that you would have thought on for the start?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a box ticked. At the end of the day, like we don't sort of sit down at the start here and think where would we like to finish, or where do we think we'd finish. We just don't. We just try and do our best each day, each week, and then go from there. So. But I think it's obviously especially with how the semi-finals work. I think it's certainly an advantage. Obviously, being in the top four, everyone talks about the top four, but if you get in the top two, that's a fairly big advantage too, because you get the first final of the game. So so it's we're really happy that we've wrapped that up, and hopefully we'll take advantage of it down the track.
Big Nelson gave you a good burst in his second time. Probably turned the game a little bit in that point.
Yeah, I think so. I thought he was really good the first spell as well, but You know, the reason we took him off a bit early, he was sort of looked like he was gassed a bit from all the defending we were doing, you know. So, but he certainly gave us a shot in the arm when he come on there. You know, when he went back on in the second half. So, yeah, he's looks like he's building to some good form, Nas, and hopefully he can keep that up.
You get a tough test next week against Manly up in Sydney. That'll sort of show you where the boys are at, I suppose.
Oh yeah, like again, yeah, like I think every week there's a bit of a test to see where you're at, you know. So I think the difference now is it's obviously getting close to finals time, you know. So yeah, but as I said, I was quite happy with the way we defended today, and each different team gives you a different, I suppose, job to do defensively. You know, they've all got different strengths, and so we'll just need to adapt and make sure we're doing a good job. As I said, defensively, and hopefully we can build a bit of pressure on the opposition instead of building on ourselves, early in the game.
Amongst the players, I guess with his heart on his sleeve a bit, got a bit frustrated in that first half. Do you think that maybe they bring the worst out of him in that first half, or you picked himself up pretty well?
No, I thought he responded to. We had a bit of a chat about it at half time. Just looked like he was a bit frustrated with things, and probably looking to blame other people than who we should have been. Looking at it, all we got to do is make sure he's doing his job. Like I say, it don't come through from frustration, but I thought he really, the second half, he really reset and done a tremendous job for us.
Josh and Curtis might come under a bit of scrutiny. Curtis on report, and Josh for that incident with Arthur's there. Do you think either of them?
Yeah, again, with the Curtis one, he backed into the tackle. So sometimes they're just accidents. Again, I didn't have a whole heap of looks at it, but again, as I said, I think he backed into the tackle, and then Curtis ended up over the top of him. I thought with the Josh one, I thought he might have sort of got a little shove into it actually. So, but anyway, like I say, someone else will have a look at that tonight, make the decisions, and then we'll go from there.
About Will Chambers' ankle, Craig, is that the same one he had issues with earlier in the year, and is it a big worry for you on the eve of the final so close? Yeah,
I'm not quite sure what ankle it is, but he rolled it on Wednesday, so I'm not quite sure how long he's going to be out or how long it's going to affect him. So I don't think it's overly serious. So hopefully he'll be back before the end of the year.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you.